this OEO's activity. Our OEO was launched from 2014 and as a hub for advancing the movement for open source. Each Friday evening, we will have a regular meetup. This time, it's my pleasure to invite Chris from S3 to share his experience in CTF security computation. And he will also introduce some common tools. Then I will pass on time to him. Thank you.
So, this is Chris. Can you hear me? Okay. So, today I would like to share some CTF technique or share some challenge to everyone and how to prepare the CTF competitions. What tools should I prepare in my laptop? And is there any specific skills for the competitions? So let's introduce myself. I'm a security. I'm a S3 security lab engineer, and I focus on cybersecurity assessment, and I do hackings, and I try to do exploit. And I'm also a CTF player, so we call ourselves CTF. And we do have some research on router, and we report to the vendor. We find a series of router which is vulnerable for code injection, and we report to the vendor. And my interest area is web security, forensic, and reverse engineering. I also do the threat intelligence training in Black Hat 2016. Do anyone know Black Hat? Okay. So basically, this is a big hacker conference in Las Vegas. I'm also a Cybersecurity Summit 2015 speaker, which share my experience on EDOS. And also, I help to develop the CSV platforms, which share with the bank industry. So, I think last time you guys already know the introduction of CTFs, so I just roughly describe. So basically, two types of CTF. One is attack defense, one is Jeopardy's style CTF. So this one is used to, we give a lot of different tasks, which is in different categories. We may have web, we may have portable, reverse engineering, we may also have forensic or cryptographic challenge. So the point is based on the task difficulty. So sometimes you may see some tasks is work for 666 mark, which is ransomware decrypt, and maybe very simple question, try to find something in the source code. So basically, you will find something like that, a flag. Start from the CTF competition name, maybe call, for example, S3, maybe call S3 CTF. Then this is the flag. Congrats, you find it. So attack defense CTF. So we can say this is a red team blue team hacking. So we will prepare a vulnerable server to the defense team. We may have some rules. For example, in half hour, the defense team need to find the vulnerability and try to fix it as soon as possible. And on the other hand, the attack team try to exploit the server and try to find the flag in the server. So, in short, if defense team cannot defend their server, they will lose their marks and attacker gain marks. Or defender hash the server, attacker cannot exploit, so the defender can get marks. So basically, this is a hacker war. Try to hack each other. So you need to have some knowledge of some latest vulnerabilities. For example, you may need to have the latest one. For example, the SHA-1 collisions. Everyone know that. Because just last week, someone put the SHA collision into the CTF challenge. So one of the challenges related to SHA collisions. So this is common categories. Sometimes they may have more, sometimes they may have mobile, reverse engineering, sometimes have cloud. So basically web, they provide you a URL. So you can visit the URL and you need to find the vulnerability in the server, try to exploit the server and try to find the bug. Sometimes it will only just a page. Later I can share you some examples of web challenge because I have 10 questions about the web challenge. The second one is forensic. Basically, we will give you a file, give you an image, which have a secret in the image. You need to find a way to analyze the image or analyze the file and try to retrieve the secret inside the file. And crypto, they will give you a binary file which relate to the cryptography. You need to reverse engineering or you need to find the logical fault about the crypto. Reverse engineering, very simple. Give you the binary. You try to patch the executable and execute it, then you can find it back. Exploitation, similar to reverse engineering. So we give you an executable again, but this time you are not going to patch it. You are going to exploit. Try to exploit the server and try to get the shell. Then you can catch the flag in the server. So the last one is it's not related to anything, just some interesting challenge. For example, someone tried to change the executable to an image file, and you need to notice that it's an executable rather than an image file. Or they may try to hide something into the voice package. So this is one of the CTF challenges called SETCON. It's a Japan CTF competitions. And last time they provide an URL. You need to visit it, and then actually that is a betting games website, and you need to find a way to access the admin page. After you access the admin page, they need you to do basic authentications. And this time is using something called a SQL injection. So they embed the SQL injection vulnerability into the basic authentications. Means you can add something into the password or try to add some SQL injection query into the username field. Then you can retrieve or you can log in as an admin and try to get it back. So this is called forensic challenge. So this one, the first one is called VoIP. They give you an PCAP file. Do you guys know what is PCAP file? So PCAP file actually is a network traffic analysis package. So you need to find some special thing within the package and try to identify the possible way to get the packet. Also crypto questions. So they give you the secret, give you the ping test, give you the cipher, and try to get back the key. Reverse engineering is they provide you a binary that they hide the flag in a binary code. Normally you cannot access the binary, access the flag functions, but you need to find a way to patch it and jump to that area. And portable. Portable is similar, like what I said. They provide you a binary again. But this time you need to find something like, for example, the very common way called overflow. Try to overflow the stack and try to overwrite some variable and get the shell. So this is the basic introductions of CTF. Any questions about this one? Okay. Then I introduce the tools. So mostly we use this for the web exploit or do the web hackings called BERT. So basically BERT is an interceptor. So after you trigger the BERT tools, actually you have a policy between the server and your client side. So you can modify your request in BERT and try to identify the possible attack way. For example, this one, I want to leave some message or echoes, blah blah blah. I input something into the say something field and it will echo. Then I turn it on again and try to. So actually I can modify the request before I submit to the server side. And you can see that the message is changed. So you can perform a SQL injection. You can try to notice, try to figure out the vulnerable area and try to exploit the web server and try to get the flag here. And actually, they have another one called a set. Set is another intercept tools, which is built by OAuth, and it is actually the function is similar to the BERT, so you can pick one of them for yourself. But I prefer BERT because I think the function is more complete. So for the forensic part, you need to have some. Basically, we try to identify the file first. For example, we use the file command. We try to string the file. Try to find some plain text informations, and we try to use hex editor to search some juicy information. So in Linux, they have another tools called Spawn. So this one is used to extract the hidden file within another file. For example, someone tried to hide JPEG or try to hide a text file, append to another image. So basically, you cannot see those tags. You can only see the image part. But if you submit to this one, the foremost, it will help you to extract the JPEG area and the text area. So you can grab two different files and you can identify another part and try to do more analysis. And hex editor is very useful. I personally use this one called 010 Testitor because it has a lot of plugins try to identify your file structures. And actually this one is a JPEG file. So it is quite normal, just a JPEG file called illusion. You cannot see any special thing. But if you put it into hex editor, you can analyze the file and try to go down. Now you find it. So this is a very basic challenge. Someone try to hide some secret into the file. And another tools. This is used to analyze the image file and try to, for example, the police find dump the OS memory from victim's machine. Then they build an image file. These tools help you to retrieve those information within the image. Try to identify the process. Try to figure out what website or what action the hackers do. And we also use this in the competitions. So, crypto, actually not too many tools we need to use. Just use some hash dump, just use the identifier, try to identify. It's a common